Welcome back to part 2 of my VHS Finds video. Where we last left off, I showed you Beauty and the Beast, Everything is Everything. Now we're going to show this stack of tapes that I got. So, first one is Sergeant Riker, another movie with Lee Marvin. This one is released by Universal. The battlefield is his home. He will protect it at all costs. It says on here 1968 and notice 1963. So, very interesting. And this is a Good Times home video. A Good Times home video release in their Hollywood Movie Greats collection. This is from 1987. I know that there is either a MCA home video or an MCA Universal home video release of this movie floating around somewhere. I'll have to look it up. Movie is 85 minutes and it's not rated, by the way. Has oversized reels. And you probably notice right there that there's this part right here, but it is not mold because it's not on the film strip, so it's probably on the window. That spot right there is because the film strip looks pretty clean, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that is on the window of the tape. So it's not on the film strip. So I'm pretty sure that this will play okay without any problems. And there's the recording tab, which I will take off right now, hopefully. Alright, there's the recording tab. Let me put this over here so I can throw it away after I'm done. And because this is a Good Times tape, you probably know what this will have at the end. Next one is another copy of My Blue Heaven. This, just like the Beauty and the Beast and Needful Things, they both have shrink wrap, but it's already open from the bottom. And this has the Warner Home Video watermark. This is a Warner Home Video Cheesy Shield tape from the comedy genre. I've already done the opening to this one as well. There's the labels. And there is a print date under the end label, but I am not going to reveal the end label. Pretty sure that this is probably around the same time that my other copy is from, probably from November or December of 1990. But yeah, I am keeping the end label to this intact. Next one is The Commitments. This one is directed by Alan Parker. Movie I've heard a lot about, just never got the chance to see it. And this is another Fox video release. This is a 20th Century Fox movie. This is from 1991 and 1992 Fox video release. There's the traditional Fox video label. A former rental from somewhere, from an unknown video store. And it has this end label which promotes the Commitments soundtrack albums on cassette and CD from MCA Records. The 18th week of 1992, and it has a green-sided, has a barcode underneath, and the other barcode sticker has green sides. So, if anybody knows what this means, it could mean white screen of death and moaning sound. I may be wrong on that. If anybody knows for sure, then let me know in the comments. Next one is Q&A. This stars Nick Nolte, Timothy Hutton, and Armand Assante. This is directed by Sidney Lumet, Sidney Lumet. When the questions are dangerous, the answers can be deadly. This is a TriStar movie, but this one is released by HBO Video. You would think that this would be released by RCA Columbia Pictures, but it isn't. It even says on here TriStar Pictures. The movie is rated R. And print dates are October 12th and October 15th, 1990. And next we have a movie that I used to have on video, on VHS, but I donated that copy, and now I have it back, have this back in my collection. The Fourth Protocol. This is the Lauren Marr home video release. This stars Michael Caine and Pierce Brosnan. Movie is from 1987. And again, movies rated R. Print date on here is December 7th, 1987. And next one is Rod Stewart Storyteller, 1984 to 1991. This is a collection of Rod Stewart's music videos. This is a Warner Reprise video released along with Warner Brothers Records. Has all the songs on here. Even has Infatuation, Forever Young, my favorite, along with Downtown Train. Those two are my favorites, Forever Young and Downtown Train. And I have, some guys have All the Luck on a 45, record. Somebody named Jim Curtin used to have this, but it's mine now. Originally purchased back on Christmas Day, 1991. So it was a Christmas gift for someone in the Curtin family. Now I have it. And print dates on here are print date is October 25th, 1991, and it's printed twice. Next one is The Gun in Betty Lou's Handbag. And this stars Penelope Ann Miller. I've heard a lot about this, just never got the chance to watch it. And this was, the trailer to this was on the VHS copy of Captain Ron. It was featured at the end of the tape of Captain Ron. This is from Touchstone Home Video. This is a former rental from King Supers. Movie is rated PG-13. Under an hour and a half. It doesn't say on here when it was released, but in theaters, but I will look that up on IMDb. Has that hologram sticker. The film projector on tripod hologram. Says recommend this comedy to friends. And print dates on here are March 29th, 1993 and March March 29th, 1993, and April 8th, 1993. Even has the King Soopers Please Rewind sticker. And the last tape for this haul is The Bluebird, another Shirley Temple movie. I do have the 2001 copy of this. I do have the 2001 copy of this movie. But this one is from 1989 by Playhouse Video. And I did watch this recently on Fox Movie channel. I believe it's called FXM. I believe that's what the channel's called. Shirley Temple goes on a magical journey to find happiness. Movie is from 1940. Newly mastered in stereo. It was renewed in 1967. Day in Year Code is the 207th day of 1989. So, yeah, I don't know if this has the... I know one of my Shirley Temple tapes by Playhouse was encoded with Macrovision. I don't think this one is. Does have the barcode sticker. But yeah, one of my tapes had a sticker that said encoded with Macrovision. I don't think this one is, though. Alright, those are all the tapes I got today, and so that will wrap it up for this big VHS Finds video for Thursday, October 2nd, 2025. Hope you folks enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and like and comment on this video, and be sure and follow me here on my YouTube channel, Joshua Cooks HR&R, YouTube's new alternative. And also check out my variety channel on Daily Motion, because Daily Motion needs the views just as much as YouTube does. And also see my stuff over on Rumble. So far on YouTube, I have 622 subscribers, so the road to 1,000, or the road to 1K rather, still goes on. So show your support by subscribing and ring the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I have a new video uploaded. So I will do some openings on YouTube and Daily Motion, so be looking out for those. And let me know what you think about my latest haul in the comments. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. This is Joshua Cook, Hot Cinema Sludge's resident VHS enthusiast, signing off, and I am out.